Welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to convert an image to a pencil drawn sketch in native Android application using OpenCV. So yeah, let's get started. So first, just create an Android project. I'm using XML layout, but if you want you can use Jetpack Compose as well. It doesn't really matter what you use because most of the logic will be in Kotlin, so you don't have to worry about it. So just use empty views activity, click on next, and here I'll just select my Android OpenCV, something like this. Okay, and I'll just click on finish. Now let it build the project. The next thing which you need to do in the meantime is you will have to go to opencv.org/releases, and whatever is the latest version. So here you will have to select the click on this Android button, and it will download the zip file for you. So I have already like downloaded it. Here you can see, and I have also extracted it. So this is the like files or folders which have been downloaded. Then the next thing which we need to do is let's just wait for this Gradle syncing to finish. Next step is once Gradle syncing has been finished, the next thing is we need to follow this instructions which I have added as a comment. So these are pretty simple. So next is just click on file, new, and here you will have to select import module. Then you will have to click on this folder icon. Then just navigate to OpenCV Android SDK. You will have to select the SDK folder and then click on open, and here you can give it some name. I'll just give it as OpenCV, and then I'll click on finish as well over here. So let's just wait for this again Gradle syncing to finish. In the meantime, what I can do is I can just go to activity underscore main, and here instead of text view I'll just take an image view. So this will display the final you know uh, final thing which converts the normal image into a sketched like a pencil drawn sketch, right? So here I'll just give it as image view over here as well as the ID, and an image view does not have a text, so I can just remove it. It has this content description as well, so if you feel like you can add that as well. So if you want you can add this my image, okay, something like this, give some proper name. Okay, I think I messed this up. Android colon id image view, yeah, so something like this. Okay, so the Gradle syncing is finished. Then you will have to come over here, go to your Gradle scripts, go to build.gradle over here, scroll down. Now if you see the build.gradle of my app, compile HDK is 35, target HDK is 35, and min HDK is 26. So same version will have to use it on the build.gradle of OpenCV as well. So this should be 35, this should be 26, and this should be 35. Now other thing before you click on sync now is at the time of recording this video I am using Android Studio Meerkat, which if you see, if I go to the settings, it uses Java 21. If I go to build execution development, build deployments, Gradle, here you can see it is using Java 21. So whatever Java version you see over here, you will have to upgrade that inside build.gradle of OpenCV as well. So I'll just scroll down, and here I'll just make it as 21 over here and 21 over here as well, and then I'll just click on sync now. And then next thing is I'll just go to res drawable, and here I'll just add one image. If you want you can add the image picker code as well, but I'll just use this like I'll just keep it simple. I'll just add one image inside the drawable folder itself. Okay, so okay, it is complaining that yeah, this is fine. It was just complaining that I can't, and now I just need to change the image name because again Android project does not like this. Android Studio does not like it. So I'll just refactor the image name, okay, because the U is capital, right? Just make it U, and I'll just remove the 2 at the end as well, and I'll just click on refactor. Right, so if you see this is the original image which I have, and we need to make it like pencil draw sketch kind of thing, right? Now yeah, we have, like I have done that syncing as well, so that is finished. Then let's come back and we need to add few things, a few other things, like we need to go to file, then we need to go to project structure, then we need to go to dependencies. Here you will have to select all modules. Here you will have to click on this plus button. Here you will have to add this module dependency, select your app, click OK, and here you will have to check this checkbox of OpenCV. Again click OK, then click on apply, and then again click on OK. So yeah, let's just wait for this Gradle syncing to finish. So we are doing this step. If you go to build.gradle.kts of your app, here you can see, you should be able to see something like this. That means OpenCV has been properly added to your project. Now let's go back to main activity. Now what I'll do is I'll just copy some code, then I'll come back and explain it to you. Here is the code. Here you can see we have added all these imports which are there inside for our native Android project. Then I have just created our image view. Here we are initializing our image view. Then I have just used this coroutine scope to do like stuff on the background thread so that our main thread is not blocked. So basically first we are initializing OpenCV with the help of this OpenCV loader. Once that is done, we get hold of our main image, the untitled image. So we convert it to get bitmap from drawable. So that this is how we convert it. Okay, then we pass that bitmap to this convert to sketch, which I will show you in a second. And once we have the output bitmap, we just display it inside our image view. Now if you see over here convert to sketch, we have the input bitmap. First we create this particular mat. Okay, then we do utils.bitmap, pass our input bitmap, pass our RGBA, then we convert it to a grayscale. So for converting grayscale, we just do imageproc.cvt color RGBA, pass our gray, as well as pass the imageproc color to like BGR to gray. Okay, then the next thing is we just create an inverted mat as well. Then core.bitwise not, again I have just copied this code from documentation, even I am not an expert in this. Then here we apply some Gaussian blur as well to the inverted image. So yeah, you can play around with this value, and then we invert the blurred image as well. Once we have inverted the blurred image, then we just divide the grayscale by the inverted blurred image. Again, I'm not really an expert on this, sorry about it. And then we just create this bitmap by passing the sketch bitmap, and then we just do imageproc.cvt color, then utils.mat to bitmap. And once that is done, we just released all the resources, and then we return the sketch bitmap back. Now to run this, make sure you run it on a real device, because on the emulator you might face some issues. So yeah, let me run it on a real device, but when I try to run it, I will face some issue. Now I'll tell you what the issue is. The issue is related to this Android SDK Kotlin 2.0 internal compiler error, and this happens because of Kotlin version. So if you see over here, libs.versions.toml, because of Kotlin version 2 we are getting this issue. Now this issue has been opened like since September 2024. Hopefully someone resolves this issue soon, but for now the workaround is we need to downgrade it to 1.9 version of Kotlin. That's the only thing, rest everything remains the same. But it's better you try to run with Kotlin version 2, whatever version you are using, like greater than 2, sorry, greater than or equal to 2, and just check if it is already been fixed. It could be by the time you watch this video, so it's better you check it. If not, if you are getting an error, then maybe you can just downgrade it, which I will show you in a second. Let me just connect my Android device to Android Studio. Just give me a second. Okay, so it has been connected. Then I can just run this. First I'll show you the error which I'm getting. Let's just wait for Gradle syncing to finish. You can see this is the issue which I'm facing. So yeah, couple like really big issues, especially related to this exception during IR lowering file being compiled, and the issue is caused in one of this OpenCV files which we don't have really control on. If you are like smart enough, you can maybe work around this or maybe submit a PR, but I'm not that good. So I'll just change this to 1.9.24, and I'll just click on sync now again, and then we can just run our application once the sync now is finished. Okay, so this is done. Then I'll just run this app running on my real device, and here you can see this is the output. Now I know it is not that clear, but if you have a better resolution image, if you see my original image, it was quite not great in terms of yeah, resolution, pixel resolution. That's why the output is little bit blurry. But if you take a really nice image, then I think you will might get a better output as well. And you can just play around with the values where we were doing it over here, the blur size and all that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.